Heyo! What's good, reader fam? It's the start of another reading vlog. This week I'm honestly not sure what I really want to read. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna commit to. I feel like I'm leaning towards picking up a middle grade book. Last week I read a classic, and so this week I just kind of want to read something that's fun. Not that the classic wasn't fun, it just was different. And I kind of want to pick up something on the lighter side. So I was thinking that maybe I'd get back into the Magisterium series. I read The Iron Trial maybe like 4 years ago, so it's been a long time and I still have yet to carry on with this series, but I still really want to read this series, and I feel like this would be a good book to read this week. It's not too big of a commitment, and I think I can do it. I also want to read more of the novellas from the Ghost of the Shadow Market series by Cassandra Clare. That way I can finally knock those out and get to Queen of Air and Darkness, because I really want to read that book. Other than that, I'm in the mood to read some manga. I go through different phases every year where I love and only want to read manga, and I feel like that phase is coming up right now, so I'm going to take full advantage of it and try to read all the manga. First up here I have One Piece. Next up I've got the second volume in the Blue Exorcist series. Then I would like to get back into My Hero Academia, which is one of my all-time favorite manga series. This is by far my least favorite cover, but I love this series. So yeah, those are my sporadic reading plans. Will I stick with them? Find out at the end of this vlog. I'm currently editing the December Epic Adaptations episode, which if you don't know, Epic Adaptations is a series that I have over on the Epic Reads channel where I talk about all the recent YA book to movie and book to TV adaptation news. I just wanted to show you guys how I've been editing recently because it has completely changed the game for me when it comes to editing. I edit backwards, so I start from the end of the video and work towards the beginning. Normally when I film videos, I stumble all over my words. For some reason when the camera turns on, I just go blah, 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 blah. You'd think that over time I'd get better at this whole YouTube thing, but no. That's not the case. I'm still a mess. I pretty much stumble over my words 2 to 3 times until I actually get to the point where I'm saying what I need to say. It can be so frustrating during the filming process because I just want to spit out what I want to say. So it cuts down my editing time by a lot to start from the end and work my way to the beginning. I'll show you an example. You can see how gross my screen is. That's great. So let's see here. So first we have this part. The book is originally a middle grade book and we follow Couldn't spit it out. The book is originally a middle grade book, but the show is going to be Couldn't spit it out. But then finally, we get to here. The book is originally a middle grade book, but in the series, Cassidy, our main character, is going to be a college student. You see what I mean? So recently I found that it's really beneficial for me to start from the end of the video and work to the beginning. I know it doesn't seem like the best method to do it that way, but it's working for me. I just thought that I would share that with you. Also, just a life tip, drink lots of water. It's great for you. So great, so good, so wonderful. You might be wondering why I'm filming in this super random location currently. Well, you remember how last week I cleaned my room, got rid of all my piles, and that lasted like 3 days and my room is now a mess. I'm quite embarrassed, but also it's because of Christmas. Here's the part in my vlogs where I remind you that these vlogs are pre-recorded a month in advance. Watch my first vlog to find out why that is. If you're here now and you already know why these vlogs are pre-recorded, I love you. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. I've got a reading update for you guys. Pew, 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 pew. First up, I finished the first novella in the Ghost of the Shadow Market novella series thing that Cassandra Clare has going, and that is The Son of the Dawn. It took me like 30 minutes to figure out how to show you the cover on my Kindle, when honestly I probably could have Googled it, but I was like, how do I do it? How do I do this? Sometimes I'm stubborn and I just don't want to turn to Google. I feel like these novellas are definitely geared towards the fans. If you're just a casual fan, a casual reader of Cassandra Clare's books, and you read this, you'll probably end up thinking that there's not really a point to this. On the flip side, if you're a fan, you'll probably eat this right up. That was a little disturbing. I'm personally in the fan department, so I had a good meal. It was nice seeing some character interactions that we don't see often, and this also hit quite a few emo moments that I was not expecting it to. I was all up in my feelings because of this. Brother Zechariah. Then I read My Hero Academia Volume 8. This was just fine. I'm a pretty big fan of this series, but even I know that sometimes there are volumes within this series that are just kind of leading you into a new story arc. Like they're just kind of a bridge into the next bigger story that they're going to tell. And that's what this one was doing. This was a bit of a filler. There's this really aggravating side character in this called Minette, and he's super perverted, and I just want him to go away. All he's adding is annoyance with his pervertedness. Like, I've had enough. I want to jump into this book and kick his butt. It's unacceptable behavior and it needs to stop. And I've gotten 2 chapters into the Copper Gauntlet. This is just what I'm needing right now. Like, I needed a fun and adventurous story. I've already been marking the crap out of this because there have been some shocking moments and there's also been some hilarious moments, and I just want to remember all the moments. That's my update. Now introducing sleep-deprived book song covers. Yeah! Hit you with that oh yeah, oh yeah. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder. I just realized that I'm in full-on Harry Potter fanboy mode right now, and I'm not mad at it. I've got Christmas presents from my friends to open. Kat and Christine both sent me Christmas presents, so I'm gonna do a little pre-Christmas celebration right now. I believe these two are from Christine and these two are from Kat. I'm gonna start with the small ones. Ooh, what could this be? What could this be? It's a t-shirt, obviously, I know that, but what does it say? I just freaking love K-pop, okay? I actually don't know if this is from Christine or from Kat, but I don't care. I love it. It's got the little finger heart on it. Pew pew. Okay, now it's the small red bubble one. I'm guessing it's a sticker. Let's see here. Ooh, I like these a lot. Look at this. We've got the books right here. Then we've got this camera with the map all up in it. I like these a lot. Thank you very much. I'm a big sticker stan over here. Next, I'm gonna do this huge one right here. Ooh, I see Gryffindor up in here. Oh, this one has a note from Christine. It says, Happy Christmas, Jesseth. I hope you don't have this. It's my favorite piece of clothing I own and I haven't gotten you one, so I wanted to. Love, X-Teen. I'm not sure what this is exactly, so I don't know if I have it yet. Oh, it's super soft. Oh, it's a Harry Potter robe. This is so nice. I don't have one of these yet. Thank you, Christine. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna wear it all day, every day, and never take it off, ever. Dude, this is so comfortable, I'm not even lying. Consider me obsessed. All right, next up. Let's do it. We've got two shirts here. I can already tell what's on this one. Tokyo! I guess I should show you guys. It's got Tokyo on it! Woo! The place that I'm dying to visit and the place that I may or may not be visiting in 2019. Hey! Why did I just go in like a dad position? Hey! What does this one say? I just want to hang out with my dog. Me, 100% me. Thank you, Christine and Kat, for the Christmas presents. I love ya. Update, Kat also got me this super cool tapestry. It's so dope. Thank you, Kitten. It just arrived late and I didn't get to open it with the others. Ah, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, I have an update and it's not a reading update. I'm sorry. I should be reading right now, but I'm not. I'm playing a video game. I'm wearing a book-related shirt. Does that count for anything? No, it doesn't. Also, there's a sweet little puppy boy behind me taking a little nap. He's probably like, can you please go away? Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here because I have a little story. It's not that exciting of a story, so don't get too excited. I randomly was thinking the other day about how I used to play this game with my grandmother called Super Mario Bros. 3. You probably haven't heard of Mario. He's not like a super iconic character or anything, but I grew up playing Super Mario Bros. 3 with my grandma. She was awesome. She played video games with me. I found out that they have it for the Nintendo 3DS and I had no idea. I was shook. I've been playing this non-stop since I found out, which was yesterday. I have a feeling this is gonna take over my life, but it's been so nice playing this. It's bringing me back to my childhood. It's super nostalgic. Makes me think about my grandma and I just love it. That's the update. I'm sorry, it's not a reading update. I'm the worst. Bye. Today I'm gonna be putting this book cart together. I've literally had this book cart in this box since September, I think, and I'm just now getting around to putting it together. I think the reason I waited so long is because this is from Ikea, and sometimes Ikea furniture can be a nightmare to put together. So I've just put it off and put it off and put it off for forever. I initially found out about this cart through Bookstagram because it's the trendy thing to have these days if you're a Bookstagrammer. While it is trendy, I didn't get it for that reason. I got it for the fact that I'm actually going to use this. I tend to film in 2 rooms in my house, so this will be a nice thing to have to roll my books back and forth. I can assure you that I will get some good use out of this. It's just an added bonus that this cart is very aesthetic. So anyway, let's put it together. Here's to hoping the instructions aren't a nightmare. Successfully did it, I made the cart! Thankfully the instructions were not that difficult to follow. I'm super pumped about this. I can't wait to pile it up with books and give them a little ride. It's like a stroller for books. My books are my babies, so I should take them out for a stroll. I'm taking this too far. I'm gonna stop now. of another reading vlog, and this one was not very successful. I went into this week so excited to read all the things, and then I read next to nothing this week. I finished a Cassandra Clare novella, which I've already talked about. I finished My Hero Academia Volume 8, which I've already talked about. And I read 50 pages in Copper Gauntlet. Is that right? 50 pages? 57. I was cutting myself short there. But yeah, I'm still not very happy with that because I wanted to finish this book this week. It just didn't happen. I couldn't pull through. To be fair, I had 2 Christmas celebrations. I had one with my mom's side of the family and with my dad's side of the family. So there wasn't that much time for reading, but that's a lie because there was a lot of downtime where I could have been reading. But guess what I was doing? I was playing that Nintendo 3DS game that brought me back to my childhood. I'm hoping that I read more next week, but next week is Christmas. So I have a feeling that I'm not gonna get very much reading done. It's alright, it's okay. I'll read a lot of books another day. That didn't flow very well. Anyway, that's it for this reading vlog, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't get much reading, and also I've totally fallen off the writing bandwagon. I will get back on that horse in the new year. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry to be such a disappointment. I myself am disappointed with myself. I need to do better. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope your day is bright and that tomorrow is brighter. Keep reading what your heart desires, and I will see you soon in a new video. Bye!